thought I'd just get in touch with this cunt, right? And I'll talk to him via fucking Skype, via live sat link. You get me? Alright? So, I'm gonna call this cunt right now. And we're gonna talk on Skype like the fucking news. Alright? This is Lieutenant Attebury. Mental. I like to kill cows with a Glock. That's a fucking well good idea. I hope he's in.
Hello?
Hello, Lieutenant Attebury.
Hello?
Yeah, it's him there. Right. Okay, like, Lieutenant, you're live via live sat link at the Handy Ballroom thing, Bombay Bar, I don't know what the fuck it's called. But we're here, just the Handy maybe. Lieutenant, I just got some questions for you. I wrote a little card, like I know what I'm doing. Right, Lieutenant, so you are a lieutenant, yeah, like in the army, yeah?
Well, it's more like
a policeman.
More like an honorary title bestowed upon me.
Oh right, like a knighthood.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, like by Obama?
Whoa! Holy shit, don't scare me like that.
Oh, right, okay. So you ain't really a lieutenant then?
Lieutenant Attebury, Mr. T. Who cares? You know what? Colonel Sanders wasn't really a colonel, was he?
Colonel Sanders, I don't know. That's the KFC guy?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I don't know why you're asking me. Right, anyway. What, with those seeds, yeah? What are you doing with all them seeds?
Right. Well, as you know, I'm a vegetarian. I haven't touched meat in 5 years, not including myself, if you know what I'm saying.
Chill out.
I'm planting as many trees and plants as I can, which adds more air to the Earth's atmosphere, while at the same time providing more vegetarian food for us humans to eat. And the silos is where I keep my seeds.
Oh, right, like Linda McCowboy. You know what I mean? Nothing. What is a silo? I don't know what that is.
But silos are those big tub things, what normally would contain grain for humans. What I did was I emptied them out and filled them with my seeds.
Wait, so you empty grain, which like humans can eat, yeah? And fill them, and like horses can eat grain too. But then fill them with seeds, which we can't eat. Why the fuck?
You see, the silos contain seeds for the earth to eat. And when the earth eats seeds, it shits out plants and trees, which us humans then get to eat. See, that's the real circle of life. Now, don't sass me now.
Sass you? What? What did you say? I don't know what that means.
You're being sassy and I don't appreciate it.
Please don't cry, Blue.
I'm sorry?
I said, how much money did it take? Where'd you get the money for these silos? Right.
Well, you see, I own 16 oil pipelines in West Texas.
Oil pipelines? But that's like fighting fucking fire with oil. It's like if you're pumping oil, right, and then doing the seed thing out of the plane, whatever you do, isn't that like counter current or whatever it's called?
Counter current, now, does that mean like swimming upriver?
Yeah, without fucking arms and legs. Fucking
It's counter current, but as the saying goes, hey.
Hey, what?
Exactly.
Wait, how was that saying though?
I said it, didn't I?
Alright, well, okay. Okay, so you kill cows, right, with a fucking Glock?
That's right.
Yeah, alright. Well, how many have you killed?
Oh, I don't know, 10 or 15.
That's not bad, is it?
10 or 15,000.
Fuck off, man. That's like what fucking Hitler would be like if he hated cows instead of Jews. Innit? Sort of thing.
Now, hold on a second there. Hitler was crazy. See, I just want to eradicate the world bovine population.
Oh, right. But that's like 20 billion cows, bro. Like, there's no way you're gonna do that. The people like to eat meat. I fucking love a burger.
But See, we're not meant to eat meat. 6,000 years ago, God put cavemen and dinosaurs on this planet together, and the cavemen loved dinosaur burgers. But they came to their senses, they killed all the dinosaurs, and returned to eat the vegetarian diet, mainly consisting of fruits, nuts, and leafy greens.
Mate, you're fucking out your mind. The cavemen and the dinosaur didn't live at the same time, bro.
No. Hey, look at my belt buckle.
What?
It reminds me where I live in case I forget.
What's it say? The state of Texas. It looks like the state of Texas is fucked. This cunt.
Hey, I get that.
Yeah, well done. Anyway, right, so yeah, you've been arrested. You keep getting arrested for your killing cows. Innit?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah? Well,
Yeah. For my calls, I get arrested for my calls and for jumping on James Brown a few years ago at his concert. Man, I love me some James Brown.
why is he telling me that? Okay, have you got members in your little cause?
It's what I like to call a decent-sized movement. You know, having a movement really makes you feel good.
Oh right, yeah, that's a James Brown song, isn't it? That one. Nothing. Right. So you've got how many members been arrested for this killing cow?
Only me. That's where the slogan "Free Willy" comes from. It's clever, right?
I thought that was from a film with a whale. No, obviously not. Once they're dead, what are you gonna do?
Oh, well, I'm hoping to rid the world of poultry.
Bro, poetry is my life. You can't do that. There's no fucking freedom of speech, bro. Fifth Amendment, bitch. Fifth Amendment, bro.
Poultry. I want to kill the world's chickens.
Oh, right. Why chickens?
Well, Lieutenant Attebury is going to give old Colonel Sanders a run for his money and start my own chain of vegetarian fast food restaurants called Kentucky Fried Broccoli.
Oh, fuck you, bro. Thank you very